Francesco Abbruzzino with The Scoop. School safety. That was a conversation that took place at the Tiger Bay Club yesterday. You had people like Jane Goodwin with the school board, Chief Enos with the police department, and Pat Gardner with the union for the schools and teachers there on hand. They basically talked a lot about a lot of concerns that individuals had. One of the concerns was, will they be wearing body cameras? The other one was the amount of cost going into it. And, you know, a lot of people were wondering, hey, we're not so confident it's going to go well. Will you end up scrapping this? Jane Goodwin, who I said is a school board member, she was a proponent of it, so she's not going to scrap it. She would never do that because it would make her look bad. You know, I'm sure a lot of forces out there are support the SCSO, who was against this, and they want that back into play. You got individuals like Gardner, who I said was a teacher association president, basically came in and said that people don't feel any safer, and they came back and felt that they would be more secure if the sheriff's office was in charge. When you look at that and the fact that the financial cost involved with this whole move, and my wording itself is the power that is put into Bowden's hands. You look at situations like the security individual that was hired up in, I think it was Tampa or Pinellas County, that was arrested yesterday for sexually assaulting someone. And these things sit in the back of people's heads, and they want to know, is this the right thing to do? Another question or concern was mental health and the $1 million that this county received for school for making sure that the kids receive some type of external mental health counselors there to help with them. I've always had an issue with this. One of the biggest things that sticks in my head is the college level ones, that when these students that are of age go in, they say you need, I'm depressed, they say you need pills, and load them up with pills, and then they're goners in terms of addicted to that handicap of the pill. Will we see stuff like that with mental health counselors at the public schools saying you need this? They go to the parents aren't buying it. And they say, okay, well, you're going to get a call from Family Services because you're not listening to our guidance. All legitimate concerns that I have and that many other individuals have out there. You got this concern with the Baker Act that the local media put out. I'll share it on this wall. I think I put it out yesterday. Whereas a lot of these schools, and I'm not sure if Sarasota is one of them, aren't required. They're not required at all by the state to notify people, parents, before they Baker Act students. And it's happening, I guess, on a widespread basis. Again, I'm not sure if that's happening in Sarasota. It could be because Sarasota County is a county in Florida, and they're not required by law to notify parents. But who knows? So I think someone came on and said that they were notified when it happened to their child. So Sarasota County can have a different policy in play. So we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, this has been Francesco Abbruzzino with The Scoop.